Hello everybody, this is a really short, biting core workout. You're going to do 2 exercises followed by a hollow hold. I'll show you that in a minute. Another 2, hollow hold, another 2, hollow hold, and then a final little group. The hollow hold is this. You have 2 levels. I want you to think all about here. Hands behind the head, lift your head and shoulders off the floor and float your feet up, literally a centimetre. Pull the navel in, hold it there. If you find it too hard, just give yourself a little break in between and then come up again. But you're pressing the lower back into the mat. You won't get the lower back on the mat, but you've got to use your muscles to make you do that. If you want to do the harder version is with your legs stretched out and your arms stretched out by your ears. You're only ever going to hold the hollow hold for 30 seconds. Everything else you do for 45. Okay, we're going to do dead bugs first. Legs and arms up. This is stretching out the opposite arm and leg as you breathe out. We're going to do that for 45. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. The other arm stays still. Back to the centre. Opposite diagonal. If you get in a pickle, you just have to take both arms on one leg. When you're doing this, you must breathe out. Pull the navel towards the spine. And try and hang around, so stretch the leg out and the arm out. And hold it there while you try and press the muscles to the floor. We've got about 15 seconds left. Then we're going to go to the second exercise, which is a double crunch. Breathe out. Perfect. Put your feet on the floor, hands behind the head. You're going to do a crunch. It's like a little bent leg tuck crunch. I call it a double crunch because you're lifting your head and shoulders off and then the lower part of your body as well. Breathe out. If you find that difficult, just lift one leg and put it down so it's like a single leg lift. Try and keep all the effort in your stomach muscles all the time. Try not to flap your elbows so much to think about. Breathe out. And again, breathe out. Fantastic. Come on, team. And again. Release. You're going to do those 2 things again. Dead bugs in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back to the centre. Flatten. Don't let your feet hang down. You're always breathing out as you extend the arm and the leg. Pull the navel right down. You've got to try and push the rib cage downwards towards the floor here. That'll make you recruit your abdominals. Flatten the navel. Back to the centre, breathe out. And again, breathe out. This is good, everybody. One more. Back to double crunch, let's go. Try not to think too much about your hip flexors. Think more about your midsection. Flatten the navel. That's it, come on, use the lower abs. This is 45 seconds still. If you need to go to single leg, go to single leg. But you're not bringing the leg right towards your face. A few more seconds. One more. Done. Now for the hollow hold for 30 seconds. Hands behind the head, lift your head and shoulders up. Pull the rib cage downwards. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hold on to it. I won't better talk much doing this. So rib cage is going that way. Press the lower back into the mat. Keep the head and shoulders off the floor. Look through your thighs. Don't get your feet up here. Keep your feet low so there's no pressure on your hip flexors. We've got about 12 very painful seconds to go. Come on, hold on to it. Crunch up a bit higher. I can see you there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the next 2, watch. You're going to do a straight leg crunch. I don't want you to touch your knees, I just want you to bring your hands to your shins, like that. Then the second one is going to be that's going to be really difficult, a roll up, or a sit up, however you want to call it. If you don't want your legs in the air when you're doing the straight leg crunch, just put your feet on the floor and bring your hands to your knees. Ready, we're doing those twice. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And down, and up. So you need to do the breath. I know I'm exaggerating it. You can already feel that, can't you? Yeah, we can. This is going to be interesting. Remember, if your hip flexors, the top of your thighs hurt too much by being straight, just bring them on the floor. Remember, your job is to not get to the top of your knees, it's to crush the ribs down towards your hips. We're ready for sit-ups in 3, 2, 1. Press the lower back into the mat and come up. Try to use minimum momentum. Couldn't say that with a gin inside you, could you? Up, all the way up, and then with control all the way down. Breathe out on the way up. If you want to do it without your hat with your hands at your temples, good luck to you. Give it a go. Oh, it's hard. Hard. 15 seconds, team. And then we're going back to that crunch, straight leg or feet on the floor, whichever you like, roll down. We're going to do one more here. And roll down, get those legs in the air. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you've got your legs in the air, don't let them come towards you, keep them absolutely still. I know that I've got cat hair all over my leggings, that's nice, isn't it? Breathe out, curtain. Just try and hold that crunch at the top a little bit. Come on, team. Woo. 15 seconds, and then we've got the sit-ups. Done. Feet on the floor. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Brace yourselves. And up. Nearly didn't make it there. Roll down. So your spine is like a C shape. You may need a band around your feet if you're struggling to get up. Don't worry. Just do a nice sit up and then come back down. Otherwise, get a resistance band around your feet and let that help you come up. Push it up. You've got 10 seconds. With control. And roll down. We've got our hollow hold in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Head and shoulders up. Feet literally hovering above those carpet fibres. And if you think, oh, I'm down here and it's not too bad, lift your head and shoulders up. Feel it burn. Come on. Woo. Oh, yes. 20 seconds. No, 10 seconds, I mean. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more groups. Heel touch. Hands behind the head. You're just doing lots of little side bends. Don't move your feet though. And then we're going to do a hip roll, which is knees here. You take them over, they're glued, and you use this waistline muscle to bring it back to the centre. I'll give you plenty of coaching points. Head and shoulders off the floor. Going in 5, 4, 3, navel pin down. 2, 1, reach to that ankle and reach to the other one. If you touch it, the ankle, I want you to move your feet away from you. I want you to have to really aim. You've got a glass of water on each knee. That's annoying, isn't it? Try not to let your head touch the floor. Keep the pressure up in those obliques. You could do lots more rep if you didn't have your hands behind the head, but I quite like to support my head. Nearly there, 6 seconds. Then we're going into hip rolls in 3, 2, 1. Head down, hands down, palms facing down. Lift the legs up, knees above hips, not over your navel. And take it over as you breathe in, not too far. And then breathe out. And breathe in the other side. Breathe out. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. You've got to try and keep the shoulders on the mat. Which is quite difficult. 10 seconds. Don't let the feet hang down here because that takes the impact away. 1 more. Feet back on the floor, ready for heel touch. Hands behind the head, lift up in 3, 2. Let's go. Reach. Come on, right up. Perfect. Keep those knees still. Try not to grip with the legs. I want you to grip with the core muscles, if anything. Your feet are quite light on the floor. Come on, 45 seconds is a bit of a long time. About 7 seconds. 1 more. Perfect. Head on the floor, hands down. My mat all creased. Knees together, feet together. Relax the shoulders. Knees over. Don't let your body collapse. Keep this shoulder on the floor and use your midsection to bring it all back. Breathe in, breathe out. And again, breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Fantastic. Don't let the knees crawl over your navel. Go a little bit more if you can. You'll need to apply a bit of pressure with your hands. Don't worry, 1 more. Feet down. Okay, we've got hollow hold. And then we've got the last little group. Head and shoulders up. Come on, team. Remember, you can do this version, but you don't let your spine arch. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Head and shoulders up. Feet are hovering. Come on, bear it. Just bear it. Grin and bear it. Flatten the lower back into the floor. If you need to have a break, just relax your feet. Come back when you're ready. Come on. The further your feet are away from you, the harder it will be. Oh, what have we got? 5 seconds. Whoop, whoop. 3, 2, 1. Last layer. You're going to do a single leg drop, which is this. You can either have your legs straight, and you can do 1 leg at a time. Sorry, that wasn't a very good demonstration. You can do 1 leg at a time, or you can scissor them like that. And you can also bring your head up. Or you can bent leg, keep the bent leg. Do it with bent legs or straight legs. I'm going to do it with straight legs. And the second one is a bent leg bicycle crunch. So you're not flapping at the knee, you're just drawing the thigh away from you. If you want to do a normal bicycle crunch, do that. Ready, single leg drop in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can drop 1 leg down and bring it up, and then drop another leg down and bring it up. Flatten. Try to remember that your spine will arch. Keep your head and shoulders up if you can. Don't let it be painful, but press the stomach muscles down. As if you're trying to squash that pea underneath your lower back. Relax the shoulders. Come on. It's a lot of effort. Bend the knees if you need to. Where are we? We've got 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bent leg bicycle crunch. Let's go. Now you're aiming the opposite shoulder to the opposite knee. That's good, come on. Shoulder towards the knee. Rotate. If you need a break, take a break, but try and embrace that discomfort. 20 seconds. Come on. 10 seconds. Push it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man. Yeah, that's all we can say, isn't it? Here we go. First, back to the first exercise. Ready. Single leg drop in 3, 2, 1. Remember, you can lift your legs up, your head up. You can bend your knees if you need to, but keep it slow. I was going quite fast then. Keep it slow if you need to. Rib cage downwards, down here somewhere. That's why the breathing is important, because when you breathe out, stomach muscles can contract downwards, which is why we're doing this. Is what we want to do. 20 seconds, come on. Scratch his ear. Come on. Flatten the navel. We're nearly there. 7 seconds. Come on, legs. Come on, core. Release. Bicycle crunch. Head and shoulders are up. Hands behind the head. Going in 3, 2, 1. Come on, we can do it. Then we've got hollow hold, and then we're done. And that is a really sharp and nasty, but very effective little core workout. Come on. Push, push. Shoulder to the opposite knee. Come on, you can all do it. You don't need to stop. Oh, no, you don't. Yes, come on. Lift it up a bit higher. We're nearly at the end. We've laid on our back the whole time. Come on, you can't moan about that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hollow hold, here we go. Last time. I know you're shouting, thank God. Head and shoulders are up, hands behind the head. Lift the head and shoulders up. Let's go. Last time. Come on, crunch up a bit higher. Your head wants to go down. Get it up, come on. Push the rib cage a bit further here. Contract all this. Don't let those feet come up too high. It's getting very warm in here. I started off quite chilly, now I'm really warm. 15 seconds. Come on. Pin the navel down. Try and squash that P underneath your lower back. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Done. Roll over onto your front, everybody. Just put your hands, if you dare, underneath there and push the rib cage forwards. Get a nice stretch all the way down your torso, back down. Let's do that one more time. And release, sit back on your heels. Well done, you stars. See you at the next workout very soon.